So whenever you're driving, even if it's just a warm-up or cool down, you always want to follow the line. This gives you more time to practice and kind of think about it. That makes sense to brainstorm. mid apex and then track out. Gas pedal. Stay on the left here, just gradually move to the right. I'm not going to use my hands too much, but then they're going to know you're not an instructor.
Yeah, it's hard to remember where these blind corners are.
Yeah.
That's my biggest issue. Like this one, I can't take hard because I'm not sure where to end up.
Right. After a couple of sets, I'm good enough. down my time from 139 to 138, I think.
Where were you talking about? At the end of that long left-hand sweeper?
Yeah.
The start of it?
Yeah, well, kind of in the middle.
Yeah, it felt so much faster through there.
Yeah. I just got a little bit more confident. I knew the car could do it, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, I mean, big balls for that. Even the figure.
Not big enough.
This car is really brutal. Like, so much acceleration in a straight line even.
Yeah. It's forgiving though. Easy to drive.
What's interesting about this compared to all of that car is this one feels so much more settled through the turns.
What, settle?
Yeah, like especially right through here.
Okay.
It's, you know, yours is poof, and his is kind of ding. You know, it's a little underdamped. It bounces out. This one seems more planted.
Okay.
Your driving style compared to Almavet's is you're a little bit rougher, or maybe it's just because you have so much power. But you put on power quick, and it's like, you know,
Yeah. I'm a little bit aggressive.
yeah, but it works.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Almavet's, you know, real smooth and flowy.
Yeah.
But I think that's just because he has to be, you know, have big power to.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. He's trying to get on the gas early. He's trying to hold momentum a little bit more.
Yeah, right. This thing's awesome. Feels really confident. The car itself feels like it knows where it needs to go.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking me for a ride. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Bye. It's quite intense.
Glad you had fun.
Yeah, definitely. How long do tires last you?
The front tires have been on here for about 20,000 miles.
Really?
Yep.
I'd never guess that. I thought you were going to be like, about 2 track events.
Nope. It's a light car. And all the weight's in the back, so I wear the rear tires more. The rear tires don't last 20,000 miles.
That's cool. Thanks for letting me ride, man.
Yep.
Where's my release?
I'll wait for it.
Got it.
Just don't look too enthusiastic.